frame.
Yeah, it's alright. Here we go. Test number 3, seeing if this shit's actually working. Does it just pop up the same stream 3 times?
No, it was 3 different, I think.
Yeah, but it's got it in the chat. Like, I did it 3 times. Is it working?
Oh yeah, there's my voice in the chat. Good. Yeah, this is a different chat than last stream. It's because like it doesn't have my. Yeah, this is a different chat.
It's the
Emojis.
one we have now.
Yeah.
Let's see. There, yeah, it's working now.
Mhm.
It was just having problems connecting. Hello and welcome everybody to the complaint desk. This is us just testing out. There was like 3 other tests before this where I repeated myself. This is going to be a podcast where we talk about just your complaints, our complaints, and complaints in general. This is a tampon entering zone. You know, you gotta shove the tampon in it before you come up in here and start complaining. Everyone has to agree to disagree. It's kind of the rules. People do not have to have the same outlook or opinion as long as you don't hate others for their opinion. I don't care. Unless you're a Nazi, then you can go fuck yourself. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is my
Yeah.
co-star here, Mr. Kojak.
Yep.
Feel free to follow him. Let's see, we gotta get all the tags done properly, so when people click on the video and get the descriptions down below, they can get their channels and whatnot, and Instagrams and MySpaces, because I totally use MySpace.
I only use Instagram.
Yeah. You gotta
Just
love your
covering each
YouTube
other.
followers where you go live 3 times in a row, not one of them pop in. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing the support. 600 followers and no one joins the live stream. There's 2 people in the live stream and there's only one watching.
That's my phone.
No, that's me.
Oh,
Unless it doesn't
I have
count
my
it,
phone connected
unless they
too.
fixed it to where they don't count yourself anymore. That's nice.
Yeah, I think they did that because I'm in the chat. My phone typing thing.
So, possible subjects that we could use and talk about when we actually sit down and do this.
Yeah.
I was thinking the Vanoss situation is a pretty fun one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's one.
What do you think?
I do not know. I'm
Great cat. Oh. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Socially awkward.
I guess
Shoves
the
face
entire
in book.
existence of Yagarath is something.
Oh, on paladins.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I still don't get the concept of that character. I mean, unless you're running shields, then yeah, it's just fuck
He's kind of like good off tank to run with a shield main tank, and like whenever you do that, it's just like, hey, you want to kill Yagarath? Well, you're gonna have to get through the team's healers while he's spraying damage on you. Better get 3 blast shields.
Yeah. Sheesh. All right, let's see if this will actually. Okay, I can actually access my photos here. Edit photo. Oh, I can throw filters on this. Look at that. Look at that. Pan zoom. Throw a filter on it. Let's do some Snapchat shit here. What's going on? There you go. That's some trippy shit right there.
Yeah, make it monochrome. Oh god.
Replace
What?
filter. Give it the old 1900s.
Gray changes to yellow. What filter is that?
What are you talking about? Which one?
No, like my gray background and my blue background switched to like yellow and orange. That was weird.
Yeah, here you go. It's supposed to be the black light one, I think. Cheese background. Oh, no. Filter. Place filter. Do the vintage. Oh, God.
Vintage radio.
No. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. There's another black and white one that's a lot better. There you go. It still has color in it. You look at my logo, you can still see color. Like it doesn't count for that picture or something. My picture's breaking the fabric of reality itself. It's just like, no, I don't want to be fucking filtered. Hashtag no filter.
And you got Derpy over here already gray, so you don't like have any.
Delete filter.
Oh damn, it's like glass window.
Yeah, I got this one. See how you can see the whole thing now?
Yeah.
And then I put this on replace. So it's a little, you know, a little dynamic to it.
Yeah, this doesn't look too bad, like, cause it's not too super zoomed in on like phone widescreen, so it doesn't look too bad like that.
Yeah, once we work on the actual picture and start adding more pictures in the background, see what I planned on doing is, let me go back to this. On each one of the pictures in the background is going to be like a timestamp marker for each one of the subjects we're going to talk about. I just used my random collage of shit in there as fillers.
Yeah.
And then as we add in like Sen or anybody else that pops in, we could add the image and just move everybody over on the desk. Or if we have someone that just pops in, then boom.
And I still have a cropped 3-man desk that I could make a design out of too. So we could put all our icons if Sen has an icon.
He does. It's the the transgender weeaboo icon.
Astolfo?
I don't know. It's the blonde / black haired. It's like half. It's supposed to be like half and half, dark and light. But I call it the transgender one because it looks like a boy, one half a boy, one half a girl, and you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. Oreo head looking motherfucker.
Sounds more like a Bumblebee style. Is that like on his PlayStation profile or is that he did YouTube?
No, that's the same one he's got on his regular profile.
Ah.
If you give him a second, like he'll probably give you a picture to pick for him because even his YouTube thing has what you call just a stock S for his YouTube because he doesn't care. But he'll probably send you something from like Gang Gang Rampa or some random shit, maybe from Critical Role. That's one of the things I know he's gonna want to talk about is the Critical Role shit. Did you see when casting was D12? You know, fucking
oh yeah, I
nerd.
see the image. Yeah, that's I see it.
Yeah, transgender Oreo head.
My icon's just always perpetually just gonna be Derpy.
There's gonna be like a full disclaimer on all my videos and podcasts. Warning. Things that'll be said in this podcast or video will be said for pure comedy and comedy purposes only. Most views and opinions brought on yeah. Most views and opinions brought on are for the sake of laughter and joy. If you find yourself getting butthurt through the content, please don't report it or dislike it. Just don't watch it. Thank you. Just don't watch it. Don't dislike me.
Yeah,
I'm a person that finds
tune
humor
into shit just to dislike, like Jones, and just stay there and just dislike and dip.
I had a guy like that. I had to actually block on all platforms. His name was Super Saiyan something, and he just kept spamming the same shit over and over. And every time I would live stream, he'd join my live streams and call me a bunch of names and shit.
Mm, that's what you gotta get, like, you could moderate so you could ban people from
No,
your
well,
chats every time
we
someone
had
says
a,
something.
you know, he'd be kind of somewhat respectful in chat. Like, he wouldn't be dropping the N-bomb or nothing. We had, like, a
Uh,
friendly YouTube rivalry. Like, we'd face off against each other, and then we'd live stream against each other type shit. But then it
uh,
got to the point where he just was overwhelming on it, and I couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, all right, dude, this is the end.
yeah. It's kind of how rivalries work. It eventually just gets too annoying. You just say, bye.
Drop a like on this real quick.
Mhm.
Show me your boobs.
Oh, someone else joined, I think.
A while ago they did. There was a third
Oh,
person in here. It's just two of us now.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there is a third like up there. Thanks, whoever that was. So we're gonna have to talk with Sen, talk with whoever else is gonna join. I want a maximum of maybe 4 to 5 people, minimum of 3 people. We could do two. We could do 2 people easy. It's just that there's gonna be like on things we agree on. It's gonna be a very short conversation, for example.
Yeah.
So having that third person really does like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, son, burn it all down, kill him and take everything. You can't do that. Why not? That we need that person.
Mhm.
Same person that believes in anarchy believes in vaccinations.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, I believe in vaccinations, but I don't believe in forced vaccinations.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, it spaced it down. I tried to make it better.
Oh, you're editing the photo?
No, I was typing in because you said show me boobs. I was typing boobs in chat.
Yeah. So another thing I wanted to line up was schedule for videos either on fucking Stranded Deep, or we can hop back on Ark, or do Forest, fucking pretty much any survival game.
Yeah, true. Good.
But you know, oh, I see the boobs now. This message is held for review. Thanks, bot. I'll show those. Let's see those titties. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not monetized. I don't give a fuck. No, it's gonna be nice though, because once we actually get the full thing going.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of smoking. This is my downtime, my relaxation time. You know, testing YouTube bullshit that no one's gonna watch anyway.
Mhm. Now I wonder how you make people mods, because I could be a mod too.
I can make you a
Um.
mod. All I gotta do is click on your name.
Oh.
Boom. Pin message
Crazy.
report, put user in timeout, hide user's channel, add moderator. Boom. You're a moderator.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Okay. Cool.
Congrats. You're a moderator.
Congrats, you did it.
I think you're my
I'm gonna
first
read that
mod.
in chat.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I have a self mod in there back from when I was partner. I'm still partnered with YouTube. Like
Mm.
they can play ads on my videos. I just cannot monetize them.
Oh.
So yeah, because I was at back then it was like you needed just 100 subscribers, and then they raised it to the 200, and then they raised it to 500, and then they raised it to 1,000, and then they keep raising it, and you got to keep up with it. And if you don't, you just fuck.
Yeah, because the market is just so saturated, because there's just more and more and more people doing it.
Oh, like I was making actual money too when I first started. When I was getting a couple of views here or there, I made actual money at first, and then it just
Mm.
pooped, along with my
That's kind
content
of how
rate.
that kind of how it goes.
Someone left. You should
Yeah.
message Sen and see if he's on. Tell him to hop up and chat.
Alright. We'll put it in the chat.
He's honestly the only other person I could really think if they'd tune in and start watching for no reason. Like back when I was streaming though, like a lot more, I'd get on average like 13 to 15 people at all times watching, and then on average, let's say 60 to 100 something different people per stream. On average, with 2 hours of streaming time. I know that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but when I was just starting and actually streaming, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, true. That would be pretty good for that time. Because YouTube used to be a much smaller platform. Now it's just the best thing you can get.
Well, when I started streaming, everyone hopped over to this platform called Twitch. So
Yeah, that's where the streaming was.
yeah. So
Like, you know, what if we did that, but we have Google, so we're gonna make it better.
well, fucking everyone was always asking me too. They're like, "Oh, why don't you do Twitch?" I'm like, "Cause everybody's doing Twitch. Nobody live streams on YouTube anymore." Like, I'd rather. My strengths lie is even my content's poop anyway, but where they lie is, you know, actually capturing funny moments, great gaming moments, and my fucked up personality. But you know, and that's where the whole volume of my channel persists. Sometimes it's tough to do live streaming. Because I tend to get tunnel vision on gaming and just get real quiet, and people are like, he's not talking. He hasn't said a word in 13 minutes. Oh shit, I forgot I was live streaming. My bad, guys.
Oh yeah, that kind of happens, especially when you're like streaming comp Overwatch. You're just kind of like.
Nah, I never stream comp Overwatch. Because it's just me being salty the whole time. No one wants to see that.
Yeah.
Put your fucking shield up, Reinhardt! Swing your goddamn hammer! Zarya, give me a fucking bubble! Junkrat, stop rushing their soldiers! What the fuck? Mercy, res the tank, not the DPS. What are you doing?
But then you gotta see the streamers do that shit too. Especially like Super and XQC, they do that shit.
Well, yeah, if I had like a couple thousand people watching, I wouldn't mind doing that. But on the first 50 people, you know, would come in there to see that shit. If they wanted to see that, they'd go watch like Wildcat or XQC. Give them a taste of what I'm more of a like a multi-person in a group streamer, like so people could also throw in jokes and I could roll off of what they say. It's just a lot easier.
Yep.
Yup. Completely doesn't know anything of what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Gosh.
Shit.
Cutting out there, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, also, so grabbed a bunch of memes and stuff, and then make a side group, me, you, Sen, and just send all the memes in there so I can copy them in. And same thing with like the subject points. Why does it say nobody's watching now? Fuck off. Traitors! So when we have the talking points, we could just be like, all right, because let's see, on average, we'll do what, an hour or two for a podcast, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slots. So that's 10 minutes. If we're doing 2 hours, that'd be 10 minutes per talking point on each of the pictures. So when you see the live stream timer clicked out at like 10 minutes, that's when it's that cue to move on to the next subject. Good chat.
Yeah, I'm making the group. I'm just kind of trying to type right now. Oh shit.
No, you're good.
I only create it with Sen. Damn it, I gotta add you now.
Like I said, this is just us testing it and just, doing whatever. I always get more active with the streams anyway in the summertime when I have more time on my hands.
Yeah. And I'll call it the complaint desk.
Yeah, I just can't wait for people to just start coming in here filing their complaints.
Yeah.
Can I get a re in chat? Can I get a re in chat? Re.
You can get a. Yup.
Yep. You've been copyright straight. I could feel it coming in the air. Susan's just hovering over, waiting.
Copyright Big Mac saying "yup" once, dude. No.
No, but no, I think it was like the 5 seconds I had. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. They fucking copyright struck the shit out of that video. I was like, man, fuck it. I don't even care. Videos are way better when you can just add music and add what you want. I don't care.
It's so stupid because like it's using the video, it's using the music to boost like the experience of your video. It's not carrying your video.
Well, yeah, but I'd get pissed off if, like, for example, I blew up and my sayings or intros got famous and people were just using them willy-nilly, and I wasn't making money off of it. Like, that would kind of piss me off, especially without my permission. But if they were just like, hey, you're making money on this video and we have our shit on there, we want this much, I'd be like, sure. At the same time. It doesn't have to be automatic, oh, you're in trouble. Just be like, hey, by the way, you could either tell them to stop it or they can keep it and owe you back pay. But that'd be too complicated to actually, like, keep track of. So, it's what it is. Those complaints of YouTube. Fuck you, Susan. She shuts my shit down. Wait, what'd you say, boy? This live stream has been disconnected. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, welcome, and thanks for playing. We appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to leave a complaint at the complaint desk. We'll be with you in a minute. You gotta get the clip of Invader, or no, it's Gur from Invader Zim going doom da doom 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 doom. So every time Sen talks about something post-apocalyptic or we're all gonna die, you could just doom da doom doom doom. What's up, Phil? Or that's Pill, the Pill guy. It's the Pill guy. I thought his name was Phil. The Invader Zim, it's Gur, when he goes doom da doom doom doom. It's the Doom song.
Oh, Gert Doom song, all that, yeah.
The Phil guy. Doom da doom 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 doom. We're all gonna die.
Okay, Moxie.
People just jumping in.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put this video in the playlist.
What other ones, what other memes can we get? I'm telling you, you gotta get the soundboard all set up and just get it to where you can download the MP3s of it, like Trump saying, "Fake news."
Yeah,
Not gonna believe that. It's fake news.
Yeah.
I swear I was the best president of the United States of America. I mean Trump. Yeah.
United States of Trump.
We're gonna rename Disneyland Trumpland, and we're gonna just Hop over walls. It's gonna be the main attraction. Just one wall that you climb over. One big wall with lots of barbed wire.
Ooh, there is an app for making soundboards. Alright.
Yeah, I told you. Just download it.
The Soundboard Studio. Door.
Yeah, and like I said, this is the test. So whatever you feel socially awkward, or for example, whenever you get awkward pauses, just look back at them and think of what you could have done to fill it in. Because I can't be the only one that talks. It just makes me look like a weird sociopath, making everybody want to like me type of person, which totally isn't me, I swear.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Totally.
I'm just gonna cut in this video, do a re-edit of every time you say, yeah, okay, totally. Yeah. It's just gonna be 3 minutes every time you're, yeah. Yeah.
Trying to set this shit up, I can't focus on that and this is...
I know, I'm just fucking with you, dude. Just passing time, just in case anybody jumps in. It doesn't let me know anybody's, like, new in here until, like, the next 10-15 seconds. So there's no way to, like, for me to say hi right away. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did 2 spaces. Complaint.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay? Don't do drugs. Okay?
You don't want to spend your life doing toot to smack. Homeless on the corners giving hand jobs to crack. While my plate is soon you'll say it's easy, okay? Said I'll kiss my buns. No. Yeah, that brings back good childhood memories. It's before you were born. It's hard. Your presents love you. Your parents love you. Don't do drugs.
You can only...
Your parents love you, okay? No, what was it?
Work this.
Now, when you say catch me outside, does that mean you want to fight?
Yeah,
You don't have to project your insecurities on other people. Your parents love you. Dr. Phil.
Oh my god.
Yes. I used to be able to do Dr. Phil real well. I fell off though.
Works like import files. So it's like I have no downloads. So
God damn it, Bobby.
I don't know how to do this.
God damn it, Bobby. What I'll tell you about having peanut butter under your bed, boy? Wait a minute. Ladybird, no. Oh. Shut up, Bill.
Fucking meat candy. No.
Shout out to the original Hank Hill, by the way, for teaching me how to do most of my voice impressions.
Yeah,
dude.
Channel name.
Yeah, the official Hank Hill. He literally sounds like Hank Hill, Herbert the Pervert, and Stewie, and Cleveland. He could do all of them. He's the one who taught me how to like do most of the voices. I fell off of it because I never really perfected it. I used to have fun with Herbert the Pervert and Mr. Rogers. Those are my shits. Hey there, paperboy. Want some popsicles? I got some popsicles in my cellar. Heard you bringing the good news. Bring your sweet ass over here. And this is true. I owe it all to you.
I'm trying to figure out how to get files into this thing. It's complicated.
You gotta download the torrents, so blow up your computer using LimeWire.
I'm missing my fucking phone for this.
I know. You can download specific soundboards, but that's just annoying to have to flip through soundboards. For your custom one, you're gonna have to go to anywhere you could download like free ringtones, and then clip the soundboard. Or if you have to record something and then use your own MP3 file that you've edited it on your phone, and then put it in the place. It's annoying, but that's the whole point of the setup. Mr. Sneaky like a snake. How y'all doing? So
Alright,
we're gonna
oh,
go
so,
ahead and
okay.
paint that little
Yeah.
dead body right there. We're gonna go ahead and put a little nice little bush right there. That'll be our little secret.
Okay, so, what is that? Is it showing me his iTunes store? Okay. Tones.
How do you do it, good sir?
Uh,
I'm
I
bad. I
think
consider it
it's
subpar, really.
subpar.
But yeah, I try to master like a bunch of different voices all at once, so it didn't really work out. Like from fucking Obama to Bill Clinton and stupid shit like that.
Uh,
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica. Oh, I mean, if your wife was Hillary, you'd probably cheat too. Imagine waking up every morning wanting to shoot yourself in the head. Yeah, so I just decided to shoot Monica in her brains. It's fucked.
I'm thinking I have to put things in the iCloud drive so I could get them in here. Hold on. Where's
Ooh,
that?
woo, 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 woo.
Ooh, woo, woo, woo.
Young ooh, baby.
Yep. Alright. iCloud.
He said, he said, if you ain't listening to you ain't listening to Kids Bop and No Hanson, you ain't listening to shit, boy. He said some SpongeBob or some Kids Bop, you listening to shit. Yeah, that was my shit back in the day. If you ain't never seen a good funny little anime, you gotta look up Jay's Life.
Hmm.
Jay's Life was pretty fucking funny. Lamborghini Mercy. Just that scene alone where he's like, he takes the white people drugs. And he's like, man, I don't feel shit. You sure? He's like, how many did you just take? You just ate a whole handful, Jay? Jay! Jay! Look, look, look. You see the Kool-Aid man going across the screen. Look, 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 look. Lamborghini Mercy. Motherfucker's just wide-eyed.
uh, I think I know what song that is too.
Yeah. It's funny. And then he ends up waking up like 12 hours later, some shit butt naked in a pile of trash. And you're like, Jay, wake up, man. What the fuck? And he said, oh, man, Kool-Aid man was there. Yeah.
Man, this is complicated.
Brr.
Burp.
You heard it live here, ladies and gentlemen. That was a gassy burp from a gassy guy. I wish I had a fart to go with that, so I just right after, but unfortunately, I'm just not that disgusting, apparently. Give it time, I could change your mind. Awkward silence.
Fucking, yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out. I know that there's a way for me to get this shit into downloads, but
Do you have a
I'm
tablet or
trying
a
to figure
laptop?
out what that is. I have, yes, I do.
It might be easier to use the tablet or a laptop.
For the soundboard, okay.
The delay is brutal. Oh, you mean for the comments? Yeah, I had that on there because I had to filter the comments because last time I was live streaming, I had a lot of people dropping the N-bomb, and I don't appreciate the N-bomb,
Uh,
amongst other vulgarities and slarities. But, yeah, my bad about that. I don't usually have a chat moderator. If you do respond right away, though, I do have the live stream pulled up. I will see it on my laptop, so you can, yeah, like your O just popped up pretty quick. But I will see it right away as soon as you say something. I have it pulled up on my laptop.
Mm.
I only have that there so people could see the other questions and what people type, because people usually complain about that. I prefer not to have the whole list on the right-hand side of the screen. And I used to have my picture up there until PlayStation Network departnered with Facebook because of their terms of service agreement. Because Facebook was allowed to get into PlayStation DM messages for free, because part of the terms of service agreement with Facebook is your local police department does not need a warrant to search your DMs. If you didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and they could just search anything they want. And since Facebook was partnered with PlayStation, they have to follow their terms of service agreement, so they cut ties with them. Yeah, the fuck is right. So you might want to reread the terms of service agreement when you when you do that. They do need what was considered probable cause to access it or have a reason to ask. Hence, you being a drug dealer or some weird Pizzagate guy, but. Yeah, that and Facebook got hacked in between Google, so PlayStation was like, "No, we have our own problems."
Yeah, because I remember PlayStation was down because of that once.
Like legit, my icon up there would right now would be the YouTube icon, but because they delinked everything, you know, I can't really do that.
So the people that got their actual images to set to public are the only people that can do that now.
Just like just like people don't know on Snapchat, when you send Snapchat, yeah, they delete, but people can screenshot. And just because they say, oh, well, they added that new thing where you can't screenshot through the app, bullshit, you could still screenshot. That's how Chris D'Elia got caught. Yeah. That should be one of our topics. Chris D'Elia, he got replaced in the that new movie, the Zombie Army or whatever, the Army of the Dead. Chris D'Elia got replaced. Yeah, it was one of the ways he got caught in the scandals is people were saving the DMs that he was sending people on Snapchat. There's a famous clip on he was doing like a podcast with somebody, and they were talking about it like, yeah, you didn't know you could just save screenshots off Instagram and Snapchat. His face was priceless. Would he send? Oh, he was sending dick pics to chicks and being overly aggressive, and there was some other shit. That's your job to look it up, but you're busy right now. This is when we'd be like, oh, what did Chris D'Elia do? And then you pull up all the information and read it, and then we talk about it. It's a perfect intro to just podcast entry and discussion.
All right,
but
soundboard maker.
Yeah, they replaced him. He was supposed to be the pilot. Yeah, he's funny and all, but it's kind of fucked up for him to be involved in. They replaced him as the pilot with that one chick, which is probably a better choice anyway, because she was hilarious. They digitally altered the whole movie for her to be in it, and she's a cancer survivor.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. She was fresh out the hospital for the movie itself, and they added her at the end of the movie. The movie was already shot and done. They had to take out Chris D'Elia and then digitally animate her in, but the same dudes that made that movie, Zack Snyder and everything, or I think that's his name, are the same people who did the movie for 300. Justice League and 300 and shit like that, so he was real good at like doing the backgrounds. That's why a lot of his backgrounds in the movie itself are blurry, because especially with the scenes that had the chick added in. When they added her in, they did it almost seamless. Dave Bautista and her that have scenes together never even met each other in real life. They had to like do it off of recording and off of just off the fly, and the chemistry was still pretty good because they had the most scenes together throughout the movie, and no one on the cast has actually met her, and she has never been on the set itself. They've always they digitally implanted her into the movie. It's almost seamless. It's not jarring at all at any point. You can't really tell unless I think it's like near the end where she leaves them and comes back. It's kind of like glary a little bit, but it's not as bad. Oh, it's hiding your things. I didn't look at the thing. Sorry. I know he did something with dick pics. It's always dick pics. Yeah, usually. Yeah, with the H2O Delirious thing going on with Ohm Record, that's another topic I can't wait to talk about. I'm gonna get into all like the little drama. I've been following along with it. It's unfortunate that Ohm Record didn't present his evidence properly and he was misrepresented, because people think what he was saying about whitewashing with the where basically set him up, and they're saying that that's whitewash and that's all made up until right now. But I don't know. It is what it is. Honestly, that's some shit that happened like fucking 10 years ago. And if he didn't know that, if the statement is true that he put out that he didn't know that the girl was 17, they didn't tell him that she was 17, then I don't really think it's that much of a big deal or concerned about, especially if he acknowledged the situation and was blackmailed. If you really think about it, if people want to get into the discussion about the situation, stop focusing on the snitch Ohm record and start focusing on the fucking blackmail that was presented. They literally, if the statement is true, got the man into a chat with an underage girl, on top of trying to get him to do a face reveal because they wanted to know what he looked like, because that's his whole shtick, is that no one knows who he is, no one knows what he looks like his name's been leaked out there, small pieces have been put together, but they literally, if that's the case, tried to set him up to get him to do a face reveal, and then still have the recording, because it's in the DMs that Omrecker has. They still have the recording to this day of him having Skype sex with this underage girl, and he's using it as blackmail. Like, if you were to believe both sides and what is presented in between Omrecker's DMs and what they've admitted to be true, and no one discusses that whole situation. They ever wants to focus on Omrecker calling him out because he's salty, or other people saying no. Like, they're like, oh, well, Mini Lad and Louis Caliber fucking were disclaimed or disproved his evidence or whatever, and so they weren't involved. Of course he is. Even if Mini Lad is already getting down for or going down for some shit, you think being involved in that isn't an extra charge? It doesn't do a Rockefeller charge to the whole group or everybody who's connected into that thread? That's why they're gonna be like that, and no one says that. And it's like, yo, that's why they would say, oh no, nothing like that happened, even though the group didn't stand up for him. Because that's your own shit. You're gonna fucking ride for your own shit, and we're gonna stay quiet. That's how that's gonna go. Now, with the H2O situation, maybe it is true that they did set him up and did some fucked up shit, but they didn't want to paint it in a narrative to where H2O was a pedophile. So they wanted to put the truth out there. Still, you have to look at it as doing some fucked up shady shit. I'm just saying. Those are reading in between the lines of both sides. I have a U-Haul pulling up to my fucking house. Please don't run into my porch like the neighbors did already. Someone's moving in next door. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of sketch. You hear him? Stop, please. He's about to run into the house. You need to turn the wheel right, straighten out, homie. Sorry for the dead silence. I'm just looking at the neighbors getting real confused on how to work a 22-foot U-Haul. Actually, that's not even a 22-foot. That's an 18-foot. 18 round top. Why is it a round? Oh, no, it is a 22. I thought that was the back on the Mississippi sign. It is a 22. That's why it's a problem. They already done crashed into our car, so they're probably like, chill, don't crash into the house again. Bro, you're gonna have to carry your shit from the street. You are not fitting that U-Haul up this narrow ass fucking... There is legit like a dick hair's worth of space in between these houses over here, and they're trying to fit a fucking U-Haul in between it. I mean, good luck, man. Good luck. I had to help the last people move in and out that were over there. That shit was a pain in the tits. Oh yeah, oh, I think he might be God. I was gonna say the pill guy. Feel free to ask more questions.
Let's see, add more song. one side's being really... Goddamn, trying to find out how to work this shit.
That shit crazy.
Found this, like, website for soundboards with, like, the worst GUI. Like, I could not navigate anything. Alright, let's try to find something else. Find this.
Gotta go outside and give him the dad. Like, what up? Have you found a way yet?
I'm finding one. It's been weird trying to find something that actually works. But I think I have found a good software called Resonance for it. I'll just check out chat while I'm doing this because it's like downloading. Alright, Pill Guy's gone, damn.
Yeah, I was about to think about ending the stream. It says there's 2 people watching now. But, I don't know. I was just gonna keep it going. I still have another hour before I have to really do anything. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the complaint desk. Feel free to leave a complaint in the comment section down below. You'll be answered shortly. I love getting people on the phone. Be like, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up your phone and try your call again. Message E38.
Sound like a
Thanks for
human
calling the
Winston.
Weather Channel. Thanks for calling Channel 4 Weather Line. The time is 3:48 p.m. Current temperature 68 degrees. This week in your forewarned weather. You don't know how many people I just got like, what the fuck? This summer, coming to your YouTube near you. On the latest streaming app. Accusations and fucked up claims like you've never heard before. Don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment so we can get demonetized in the future.
Like multi-person Keemstar.
Trying to make a soundboard. It's easy. See that?
Yes.
Yeah, back when I was really good with all the voices, can you imagine just sitting there and just people are, that's a fucking soundboard, and then you just hit up the, I've got balls of steel. Blow it out your ass. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of gum.
But I'm all
Shake it, baby. No, I think that was my like first introduction that really made me want to do YouTube was Ventrilo harassment. Says a lot about the type of person I am, I guess, but the fucking Duke Nukem Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I saw like video of Duke Nukem in Overwatch. That was funny. Yeah. Where Zenyatta, he's playing Zenyatta when he says, "I got balls of steel."
Angela, I need healing. Yeah, I certainly do not miss hearing, I need healing, I need healing, I need I haven't played Overwatch in... Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I played yesterday for a match, and
Oh,
then
it was the
dropped out
real
instantly.
Kenzo. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome. Oh my god. That voice line's so annoying.
Sit down and shut up.
Okay, chill out. We're friends.
I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm just gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of mind did you know that you want?
Listen here. All you do is lose SR and chew bubblegum. And I know you roll out of gum. Now click that link below. Become a
And click that link below. I think I might be able to do a better Duke Nukem voice than him. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
guys don't stand a chance.
Every time you hear Duke Nukem's voice, it just brings you back to the 90s instantly.
Yeah. It brings me there because I've never been there.
I wish the people that would come in and watch would leave a comment and ask a question.
I hope it's his real voice.
Yeah, totally, that's his real voice, alright. That's the real Duke Nukem.
Yep. God damn, I gotta install fucking driver. This shit is complicated, I might just... Installed all this bullshit for no reason because I had something that needed... I didn't have something that needed to run. Back.
See, you ever just be hoping a good movie would come out, like, especially in the summertime, and then all of a sudden you get, this summer, in a movie like you've never seen before, Chris Schreiber in a movie that you didn't ever want to see before, starring in an all-mutant cast, but none of the mutants you know or that Fox has any ownership over. But this summer, Chris Schreiber is not Wolverine.
He's Pulverine, as referenced to by Deadpool.
Wolverine.
Because in Deadpool he says, "Now I'm wondering whose balls did I have to fondle to get my own movie? His name rhymes with Pulverine."
Yeah. I remember that one. And then they had a picture of Wolverine and Hugh Jackman, like they both existed in the same world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also he did that same thing with Ryan Reynolds, who was Deadpool's actor. Called
Yeah,
himself a supermodel.
They did the same thing with the Green Lantern twice because they showed the Green Lantern in the card, and then he was like, "Please don't make the seat
Sounds
green."
like a great idea. Deadpool just kills him.
Yeah, they definitely dropped the ball on the Green Lantern thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of upsetting, honestly. Same thing with the MonsterVerse. They dropped the ball on that one too.
Monsterverse?
Yeah, they should have just broke down and offered Brendan Fraser a small chunk to die in the beginning and pass the torch to somebody new. Like, honestly, no bullshit. Either homie from the Guardians of the Galaxy, what's his name? Chris Pratt would make a good new mummy dude because his shit's ending with the Guardians of the Galaxy soon, and he won't be needed again in the Marvel Cinematic Universe until they do Nova, which isn't until like Phase 8, which we're only in Phase 4. So
that's gonna be a while.
So they should redo the Mummy, get Chris Pratt to play the Mummy guy because he's all kind of somewhat still Jack Flash dad botting it and looks normal, so it'd be pretty good, and he's funny, and Brendan Fraser should pass the torch to him, and that's how that should go. And shit, even if you want to like keep the lore going, make it his Brendan Fraser's in the movie his son's friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like his son's too nerdy and wants to fucking do research and replaces the role of the dude from he played in Spartacus and shit. And, you know the brother everyone hates, the fucking comic relief, everyone shits on him guy, drunk and always gambling. Forgot his name. He's a really good actor too. I can't think of it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But
Wait,
yeah,
what movie is this? Is this a
The Mummy. You remember The Mummy, right?
Oh, the Mummy. Fuck.
Yeah, the chick's brother. The chick's brother that was
Oh.
gambling and yeah. Have the son reprise the role of like his side of it, and then you just throw in some random chick as interest, and then you have a brand new Mummy movie that no matter what happens, everybody would watch because Chris Pratt's in it. Come on now, it's not hard. Tell me he's gonna say no to that deal. Tell me he's gonna say no to that. I don't think so. I do not think so. Said testing, 1, 2, 3. It is going on almost an hour on this stream. The same people keep jumping in and out, I've noticed. I think it's the same people. I swear to God, if YouTube's been hitting ads on my shit, I'd be pissed. Like,
Yeah.
can't even monetize me. I still get the CPM if it happens. Like, I still get the 4-cent CPM. Get 4 cents, but I can't claim it until it's $150. Like, all right, I'll see that money in 3 years.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Susan.
Susan Wash's work.
Thy Lord and Savior, Susan Christ.
Trying to find something that actually works is pain. I gotta log in to this now. Thank you for signing up. Download started. This better fucking work. I'm taking time that. Check my Instagram.
Social media.
I don't need the Dr. Friends. I'm good. Don't go ship up.
You kids and your dick pics nowadays.
Definitely what I send every day, bro. No.
I hope not. Jesus Christ. You need
No,
Jesus.
it's a fucking.
You need Jesus,
no,
boy.
No.
Go to church. Every time I go into McDonald's, I hack the TV screen and put on hentai porn.
Oh yeah, there was my fucking friend sent a video of like that shit on a Popeyes monitor.
And the code is usually 0, 1 through 8, and then fucking what was it? A B C D E F G.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry if you're a general manager and you have no common sense to fucking put a lock on the Wi-Fi controlled TV screens that you have an unlocked Wi-Fi code to, which is where people go to steal people's identity and information. Like, come on now, that's just stupid. It's like me putting my social security number at the end of my name.
Vegas 7176543.
It's bad enough it's my area code. Come on. Alright, well. I'm gonna call it GG's at a full hour. This is a nice test. I'm gonna review and see what it sounds like. See how it was. And then, probably take it down. Alright. GG's, fellas. GG's.
GG's.